Om Satyameva Jayate Nanritam Satyena Pantha Bitata Devayana Yena Akramanti Rishaya Hi Apta Kama Yatra Tatsatasya Paramam Nidhanam. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. This is a very well-known verse from Upanishad, Mundaka Upanishad. There are two Upanishads, very famous, Mandukya and Mundaka. Mandukya speaks of Om, explains the intricate ideas behind Om, and Mundaka Upanishad, it speaks of Supreme Godhead Brahma and the ways through which one can attain this Supreme Consciousness, the realization, full enlightenment. The word Mundaka in Sanskrit means trunk, the trunk of a tree. The trunk of a tree. Here, the trunk of this vast tree, which is the universe, with millions of galaxies, sun, moon, planets, and the vast earth with so much of diversities, is from the trunk, the Godhead. And this Upanishad speaks about that. So this verse, Satyameva Jayate Nanritam, is also mentioned, Satyameva Jayati, but that is direct, and Jayate means the victory must go. So I explain this verse first. Satyameva Jayate, it is only truth to which the victory will go. Truth will be victorious. Nan Ritam, na anritam. Na anritam. Anritam means falsehood. No, not falsehood. Truth will win and not falsehood. Satyameva Jayate Nanritam. This is an universal principle. The victory will ever go to the truth, not falsehood. Falsehood might for a while shine, but before long it will be diminished and bring the contrary result. What is truth? Satyena Pantha Bitato Devayana. The Pantha, the way, that is called Devayana, the way to the world of gods, is imbued with truth. It's paved with truth. Like a road is paved with stone, a motor car runs over, or pitch, or cement, whatever. But the way to the world of God is paved with truth. Bitata. It is permeated with truth. Devayana. Satyena Pantha Bitato Devayana. The Pantha, the way called Devayana, the way that leads to the world of the gods, is Bitata, means paved, is imbued, is pervaded with truth. Truth makes the way. The way is made with truth. No falsehood there. No room for any sort of contamination, falsehood, untruthfulness. Yena, by which, is talking about the way, by which, Yena, Akramanti. Akramanti means, we know generally Akraman means to go ahead, attack. Akraman, go ahead. So Akramanti means to go ahead, actually speaking. Kramanti, Akramanti, complete movement. So, by this way, going ahead, proceeding ahead thoroughly, Rishaya, the ancient seers, spiritual masters, indeed, he, aptakama, being satisfied from the worldly desires, all the desires that pestle people all the time, distract people, being completely satisfied, aptakama. Apta means complete satisfaction, having been completely satisfied from the mundane desires. Jatra tat satyasya paramam nidhanam. They reach that great world of God, paramam nidhanam. Nidhan means dham, where the Supreme Godhead exists, all permeating, all pervading, all powerful, joy, truth, and knowledge. Godhead exists. Nidhanam also means wealth, the vast wealth, the wealth which cannot be stolen by the thieves, destroyed by fire, cut asunder by swords, or cannot be eaten up by the moths. So this vast wealth, eternal wealth of God realization, of enlightenment, is attained by the rishis by walking along the path of this truth, Devajana. So truth should be followed. What is the purpose of human life here? That is a big question. Why we are here? We have so many scientific advantages. We enjoy within time and space so much of scientific advantages. And we have so much of pleasure. The sources of pleasure, sensual pleasure, intellectual pleasure, cultural pleasure. So many kinds of pleasures we pass through. But what is the purpose? What is the purpose? The purpose, is it to fall into the gorge of death, the dark gorge of death, and to make the life end? No. You have not come here to die, but if you have come here, here lies the great ambrosia of eternity. In eternity there is no death. Death is in ignorance, and ignorance is falsehood. Satyameva jayate. So every individual in this world must follow truth. Now a lot of people may ask, what is truth? One truth is that which is patronizing the whole universe, which is impregnant in everything. Everything in the universe is being regulated by truth, and everything is permeated with truth. If you ask me, I find there is no falsehood, there is no contamination, there is no deception in nature. I don't find any contamination in nature, neither in sun, nor in moon, nor in stars, nor in plants, earth. Everything is being well regulated and full of honest maneuver, full of honest maneuver. But contamination is in human mind and human activities, falsehood. Even animals' world, the world of animals, birds, there is no falsehood. A dog is dog. If it is angry, it is angry. If it is passionate, it is passionate. If it is loveful, it is loveful. No hypocrisy. A lion doesn't have hypocrisy. A tiger doesn't have hypocrisy. Birds do not have hypocrisy. They are what they are. But human beings have a lot of hypocrisy. And the suffering is also the most in the human beings. Truth should be followed, and the supreme truth, that is the Godhead, can be realized, or should be realized, or must be realized by every individual. That is the perception of the ancient masters, Upanishadic masters. Upanishada. This literature is so celebrated that it says that Upa, you can reach near God. You can proceed ahead towards God. Ni means to take. It will lead you near God, Upani Shat, by separating you from the attachment of the world. Shat. Shat means to separate. Most people are involved. They get very quickly entangled with the worldly things, worldly thoughts, worldly ideas, sensual world, desires, worldly accumulations. So people's mind is always attached to that. But Upanishad, if you study, if you reflect on it every day, and if you have respect in your heart, this will lead you to near God, which is freedom, inner freedom, the freedom of the inner soul. So truth must be followed. In order to know the truth, what truth must be followed? You must speak the truth, you must think truth, and you must act truth. There should not be any contamination. What is there in your mind should be on your words. If you have something you don't want to divulge, do not do that. But whatever you speak, speak the truth to the point. Whatever you have witnessed must not be contaminated. What you have witnessed, what you have felt must be spoken. And this is very healthy. This principle is very, 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 very healthy and beneficial in many, many ways. Firstly, they say, when we speak, utter a word. Word is life. As it is said that the world has come from the word. In the beginning there was a word, and the word was with God, and the word is God. So word, as we say, Shabda Brahma. Shabda Brahma. Sound is the essence of your mind, and the sound is the essence of your body and mind. And how it goes, there are very beautiful explanation in the Upanishad itself. It says that there are 8 limbs that work when you speak. The first limb is heart. The second is brain. Third is your medulla, which is called Jiva Mula in Sanskrit. Jiva Mula, the root of the tongue. Medulla. And then comes palate, then comes tongue, then comes vocal cord, and then comes teeth and lips. So there are 8 altogether. These 8 organs become active when you utter a word, any word. But the thing is this, that our heart is like a string instrument. It's like an instrument. It's like a veena or a sitar or like a violin with many strings. Now if you have a false witness, if you have contaminated your witness, what you have witnessed, you have contaminated it. One of your string will be out of tune. Again you have uttered a falsehood, out of string. String will go out of order, out of tune. That way, every time you utter one falsehood, your instrument will lose the tuning, and your brain will also be automatically lose tuning. That way I find a lot of people who are heart patient, heart attack, this, that, I hear a lot. I think the people who doesn't follow truth, their heart becomes out of order. They go out of order because it is a struggle. You have seen something, you have felt something, and have spoken something. Automatically you have created a struggle within your mind. And the struggle itself is depleting your energy. Struggle itself will deplete your prana shakti, your vital power, and you will be troubled. So speaking truth, the truth, speak the truth. This is an ancient principle. And over the world people understand that you must speak the truth. Speaking truth is a very healthy thing. It's a very healthy thing from health point of view. It makes your heart tuned. Even if you have committed something wrong, you don't want to speak, don't speak, but if you speak, if necessary, you speak the truth. Confess it. You'll see that your heart is more relaxed. Is more relaxed. So, speaking truth is very healthy, very, very healthy, I think, from one point of view. From other lessons come from Patanjali, the famous spiritual scientist. We have deep regard for him, is Patanjali. In his Yoga Sutra he mentions it, Satya Pratishtayam Kriya Phalasrattayam. If you are established in truth, speaking truth, you do not falsify even in your dream. Even in your dream, you do not tell a lie. So if you are established in speaking truth, following for a long time, following this discipline, then kriya phalasratayam. Whatever work you want to do, it will automatically be successful, accomplished. Whatever ideas you have will come to pass. Whatever you wish for others or for yourself, it will come to pass. Because you are tuned with truth. Truth is regulating the whole universe. Whole universe is percolated with truth. And this truth, if you have tuned yourself every day, your day-to-day life, your day-to-day thinking, day-to-day activities, if you have tuned with truth, whatever you wish, it will be done, and whatever work you want to accomplish, it will be done, because nature helps you. Nature helps you. You derive help from nature, and man can never be successful without taking help from nature. So, Satya Pradishtam Kriya Phalasratam, it has also a meaning. Now, if you say that I do not lie, that discipline is not enough. There is only half discipline. You do not lie. But you are not speaking the truth, where maybe one truth might be very greatly helpful to mankind. That will not do. That's the negative kind of discipline, a preparation for the positive. And the positive, you must speak the truth. That is why it is said that one truth at a particular place, at a particular situation, might be equivalent to 1000 Ashwamedh Yajna. Ashwamedh Yajna was considered a very great yajna done by the great heroes, great kings in the ancient time. But a man of truthfulness, if he has spoken one truth, even by risking his life, he has accomplished 1000 Ashwamedh Yajna. I mean, in order to give a value to truthfulness, this analogy has been set, I think. So, truth is to be followed. Every day, truth is to be followed. The person, a lot of people, they have education, they have skill, they have earned so many things, but they have not learned to speak the truth. I say that 20 years of education that people get, out of this 20 years of education, if they would have learned one thing, that you must not tell a lie, you must not falsify anything, you must not falsify anybody, cheat anybody, or you must not steal. Only these two things. Do not tell a lie, do not steal. You have no right to steal others' things, that will contaminate you. And to tell a lie means making your heart out of tune and invite all sorts of difficult diseases, coronary problems, and so many other problems. So in our education, we don't teach them. The modern education do not teach anything like that. Upanishad says that one falsehood might dry you up, like a tree dries up where the insects attack its root. So first lesson should go to the children, that they must learn to speak the truth. That should be built by the parents, by the institutions, by the education, so that the life becomes much easier. Many people think that, well, falsehood is needed. Without falsehood, how can you make profit, this, that? But the profit made from falsehood puts you into hell. Hell of problems. Many problems will attack you if you are making your money or trying to make your fortune from falsehood. If you follow truth, immediately you may not have a benefit immediately. But before long, your moral strength, your mental strength, and even I think your wishes will be fulfilled. If you want money, wealth, whatever you wish, it will come to you automatically. But you have to pass through a preliminary training. You have to pass through the primary training of speaking the truth. So this verse, Satyameva Jayate Nanritam Satyena Pantha Bitado. So it says that Satyena Pantha Bitado Devayana. To reach the world of God, the only way is truth. There is no other way. The way is golden, and it is paved with the golden words of truth. Thank you. सत्यमेव जायते नानृतम् सत्यमेव जायते नानृतम् सत्यमेव जायते नानृतम् सत्यमेव जायते नानृतम् ॐ सत्यमेव जायते नानृतम् सत्यमेव जायते नानृतम् सत्येन पन्था विततो देवयान सत्येन पन्था विततो देवयान सत्येन पन्था विततो देवयान सत्येन पन्था विततो देवयान ॐ सत्यमेव जायते नानृतम् सत्यमेव जायते नानृतम् सत्यमेव जायते नानृतम् सत्यमेव जायते नानृतम् येन आक्रमन्ति ऋषयो हि आप्तकामा येन आक्रमन्ति ऋषयो हि आप्तकामा यत्र तत्सत्यस्य परमं निधनम् यत्र तत्सत्यस्य परमं निधनम् ॐ सत्यमेव जायते नानृतम् 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 सत्यमेव जायते नानृतम्